Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could also have Leo placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Leo's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here. So all cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, you may do so by using the information that will be listed in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. Trying for you. How did y'all enjoy the full moon in Taurus? It was an emotional time for me. Hopefully it didn't do it to you, okay? Because I think on the full moon, I think I might have had a little meltdown on that day, child. I think I was just overwhelmed with just work and everything else that I be having going on, honey. So it kind of got me a little bit, but I quickly bounced back though. That's the good thing about that Taurus energy. Taurus energy will help you bounce right on back. You'll get back up again, okay? So, and feel strong and in no time. So I was grateful for that. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have today for Leo? It's your fellow fixed sign. Taurus is a fellow fixed sign. So, I don't know. You could have been kind of right at home, though, in that full moon in Taurus. But let's see. I definitely had to adapt a little bit. All right. What's the... Uh-oh. The Two of Swords. Frozen with indecision. All right, Leo. Here we go. I don't know. There could be some sort of crossroads. You could be at some sort of a crossroads. You could be refusing to see something with this Two of Swords. Okay, it talks about being frozen with indecision. 3:43 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Avoiding, being at a stalemate, okay, an impasse, an obstacle, something about, there's something here that is unclear. But I see that you're defensive. You got two swords in your hand. So, this could be you being guarded for no reason. All because you don't see something clear. So there could be people around you that see you as having misdirected emotions. Or this is someone around you has misdirected emotions. Like somewhere here is on the defense when they don't even know what the hell is going on. Bottom of the deck here is the Strength card. Yeah, it's almost as if, I don't know if you're just having to have strength against this person. But it feels more like, with the Strength card, it just feels more like this person is just forceful. This could be another Leo. This could be you. You could be dealing with another Leo. Something here is not clear. What's this Two of Swords for the current energy? For Leo placements in the 5th house. What is this? The High Priestess in the reverse. Exactly. Yeah, something here is unclear. Pisces energy in the reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with a distorted Pisces. But Leo, I just kind of feel like this is you. You could be feeling disconnected, suppressed. Your intuition is blocked. There's some sort of decision that you need to make, but you don't know which way to go. I also feel like you could be being defensive, or this is somebody towards you. Someone here has misdirected anger. You could be isolating, or this person is, or somebody is. It could be a Pisces, but I mean, it's kind of coming out as your current energy, though, Leo. You could have Pisces in your chart, or whatever. I don't know. Somebody here could even have Leo in the 12th house, all right, or Pisces in the 5th house. But yeah, there's blocked intuition here. Someone here also can't control their sexual urges. Someone here could be being very promiscuous, very sexual. This is giving me a succubus. There's something here too about somebody, I don't know. Somebody could be obviously sleeping around, but like, I don't know. I don't like this energy. Bottom of the deck here is the 9 of Cups. Yeah, sex. There's something here about sex, self-pleasure. Emotional fulfillment. Someone here this is giving me like a succubus spirit. The 7 of Swords. I don't know, something here in the 8 of Swords. I don't know, child. Somebody here could be watching a lot of porn, masturbating a lot as well, or cheating or something like that. I feel like somebody here might not even know what their sexuality is. Someone here could be confused about their sexuality. The 2 of Swords with the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel like somebody here also has a secret sex life. There's something that somebody does, probably in excess, secretly. This person could, I'm also getting paranoia. Like someone here could be very paranoid. Like that's why they be lashing out or clocking out. They always, I don't know, like somebody here ain't living right. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know. 818 on the top. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going down the rabbit hole with that shit. What's the challenge here for this High Priestess in the reverse? The Page of Wands, energetic powerhouse. So this is the challenge. This talks about, you know, being lovable, having new and exciting plans, being charismatic, having good news, being creative. This is the, or childlike, or being able to travel. Like somebody here is stuck. Somebody here, the challenge is your creativity, your childlike wonder, okay, your curiosity for the world, for people, for it to have energy or enthusiasm. So somebody here is stuck. I kind of feel like stuck in their ways if the Page of Wands is the challenge. Like somebody here, I don't know, it's too serious, or I don't know. Page of Wands in the reverse. Look, Nine of Swords, someone here can't even sleep at night. Someone here is stressed out. They could be having nightmares, or this is some kind of psychological trauma here. Anxiety, fear, insomnia, worry, dark thoughts, intrusive thoughts. This could be like a loss of hope. Someone here can't get back to who they used to be. Somebody here also feels like they gave up they sacrifice something for like too long. Like somebody here could be in a relationship where they just feel like they just stayed too long. Like why did I spend so much time here? 10:10 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Now they feel trapped. This is mental anguish. Like somebody here has, I'm telling you, this is, the Nine of Swords talks about mental anguish. Someone here has misdirected anger. They could be lashing out at people. Somebody here going somewhere, doing stuff that they ain't got no business doing. And the challenge here is the Page of Wands. But someone here is too psychologically traumatized to be in this childlike energy. That's crazy. What is the Page of Wands? Like someone here, I don't know. It feels like a mental entrapment, a mental prison. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, a coward. Someone here is cowardly. They live under false pretenses. They're sneaky. They only have their own interests at heart. They're a lying, cheating bastard. Someone here could come in as this very innocent energy and then be the type of person that really will stab you in the back. That's what I'm getting. The Page of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Like someone here could present as very childlike, as a, even in their looks, like they could look younger or whatever the fuck, okay? Or someone here could be the type that looks nerdy or, you know, country. And it turns out they're a whole sadistic mastermind. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like someone here can no longer keep up some sort of facade. Someone's mask is falling off. With the Page of Wands here in the challenge position, someone here can't keep something a secret no more. Whatever isn't, someone is masked, I feel like it's coming off, just period. What? So why now? What's the recent past? What had happened? Justice. Oh, okay. They're getting karma. Fairness and balance with Libra energy here. Oh, okay. They could be going through some sort of court case, or I don't know. This could be in the physical or in the spiritual. All right. I mean, I feel like it's spiritual though, because the High Priestess is in the reverse. This person works within the spirit realm. Okay. Whether they know it or not. Okay. They do some form of divination or magic. Okay. This could even be with their words. All right. They may not consider themselves to be a dark priestess, but their behavior says that they are. All right, someone here could gossip, talk a lot of shit, okay, curse and hex with their tongue. All right, that is a dark priestess. That's someone that speaks negativity over your life. This person could be getting some sort of justice because of that. All right, whatever this is that is happening is fair. Something here is fair. Whatever happened was fair. So this person could be going through some sort of root of awakening. Leo, this could be you. Okay, this could be you with some sort of rude awakening. All right, with the Page of Swords here. Justice here, kind of clarifying the Page of Swords. Yeah, some sort of quick, fast communication came in. Whatever this is, it was fair. What's the Justice? Cause and effect. Something here is balanced. Something here, whatever happened, it was, the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So someone here is now able to heal over something that broke their heart. Overcoming sorrow, or reconciliation, letting go, healing, forgiveness. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. Somebody, it's giving that someone here is going through some sort of suppression or repression, because somebody that they hurt is overcoming something. Like the person who was hurt is overcoming it, and therefore it's like a return to sender, almost like someone is getting back the energy that they gave out because someone here is choosing to heal. This caused some sort of tower. Now this person is over here stuck. This is the current energy. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else, Leo. You're going to have to flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes. In the story, Pisces is here in the current energy. All right. So you could be dealing with a distorted Pisces. Okay, that is over here stuck in some shit that they put themselves in. And maybe now they're just now getting whatever this is because you've done some sort of shadow work here recently to overcome or to let go of something. I feel like in return, it is affecting whoever this person is over here. They're growing. They're like getting weaker or growing weaker. What's the future? The Empress in the reverse. I feel like this High Priestess was trying, in the reverse, was trying to block something for you. They didn't want you to become, somebody here didn't want you to be desired, loved. They wanted you to be looked at as a hoe. Okay, they tried to block your growth, your expansion. Empress in the reverse, Taurus, Libra, a distorted Taurus or Libra could be significant. I don't know, like somebody here tried to predict your future, whoever this person is. Or this is something that you tried to do. I don't know, whatever this is, somebody here is receiving karma because someone here is choosing to heal. Whoever this Two of Swords High Priestess in the reverse is, I don't know. I feel like they're getting something that was meant for you. This is what it's getting. It's what it's giving. Or this is you that's going through this. Who the Empress in the reverse? The Six of Coins. There was some sort of unfair... This was like some sort of relationship with strings attached. Or something like that. Some sort of like situationship or transactional relationship. Okay, type shit. I don't know. Somebody here was in a... Yeah, quid pro quo. Like, yeah, with the Six of Coins. I don't know what this is. This is some sort of like transactional relationship with the Empress in the reverse. Like, this could be a relationship that was built on materialism and superficiality, but these two people didn't really want to be together. There was constant fighting and arguing in this relationship with the Empress in the reverse. A lot of insecurities and shit like that. This person was doing a number on you, or you were doing a number on this person, Leo. Whoever this High Priestess in the reverse is. It's given that this could be a masculine. But... even though the Empress is out here. But the Empress doesn't necessarily mean that it is a woman. Okay? It is the energy of... You know what I'm saying? The Empress is an energy. You feel me? Got nothing to do with... if it's a man or a woman, but I just feel like it's a man or something. I don't know. Queen of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you cut this person off, or you got some sort of boundaries with this person. They can't stand your ass for it too. You could definitely have Libra in your chart. What is in the conscious? What's Leo placements thinking about? Oh shit, my bad, y'all. That was my boss. That was my boss. Okay, anyways, what's in the subconscious? What's in the subconscious? I mean, not the subconscious. What's in the conscious? What's Leo thinking about? 2 cards. The Fool in the reverse, Aquarius energy, and the Death card, Scorpio. You could be choosing to not make a move or not do something all of a sudden. You could redirect. You could be getting ready to do something impulsive, like abrupt, something unexpected. This could be something that you're thinking about. This could also be you thinking about doing something stupid. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing, I'll bust the windows out your car. What's her name? I'll bust the windows out your car. What was the name? What was her name? Jasmine Sullivan. Yeah, what's her sign? April the 9th. She's an Aries. So an Aries could be significant. Okay. Someone here could be an Aquarius or Scorpio rising. Okay. But I mean, I just feel like whatever this is, it's just in your thoughts. I don't feel like you're actually going to do this, but you could be thinking about it. Okay, I feel like in the end, you're just going to end up just letting something go. Or you're going to do something unexpected. Maybe not, hopefully not reckless, but I feel like this is just something that's in the thoughts. What's the subconscious, though? The Queen of Cups. Emotional imbalance. Ooh-wee. I don't know. Something really could have happened that's got you just... Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the fuck. Like, I feel like you want to attack people. You want to fight. Like, 222. I'm seeing on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Like, there's just some. I'm telling you, there's something about misdirected anger here. Leo, I don't know what is going on. The Queen of Cups sitting in the reverse, sitting in your subconscious. You thinking about doing something stupid? You could already be doing something stupid. I got the birds chirping outside. Crows could be significant. What then went on? What is happening? Who is this? Is this you? I mean, I haven't seen no Leo energy in the reverse, though, so I don't know who this is. What's the advice, Spirit? Oh, Lord. The Ace of Coins and the Six of Cups in the reverse. There could be a gift returning to you. Some sort of spiritual gift that you've used in the past. Ravens and crows could be significant. Especially around the church. I don't know why, but 2404, 404 could be significant. Atlanta, Georgia could be significant. I've been picking up on the fact that somebody could be transitioning. It could be a dark priestess. I was picking up on it in the collective reading a little bit. I think I might have even picked up on it in either Cancer or Libra. I can't remember which one. But yeah, like I've been picking up on like life and death and shit like that been going on. There's some sort of gift here returning. Some sort of gift that you've had from the past. Something that will maybe help you make some money. It's something about a gift. It says that it's someone could be returning from the past, but I think that this is a gift, something that's going to help you make money. Some of you are getting ready to go back to doing something that you used to do to make money, and it's gonna be profitable. Okay, what is the outside influence? The Five of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of shift in the energy coming up. Probably this was that Scorpio, that full moon in Taurus here that we just had during Scorpio season. This could be a really transformative time for you, Leo. Okay, but I feel like there's a shift in the energy. There's more options coming. All right, so get ready to embrace change, do something different. Okay, there's a lot of unexpected things getting ready to happen. What's the hopes and fears? The King of Cups, Scorpio. I just talked about Scorpio season. Yeah, something now. Emotional mastery. Yeah, maybe you've been unhinged a little bit lately, Leo. Okay, maybe you've had some misdirected anger. Maybe you've been going through it a little bit. Some of y'all, this could be hormonal, okay? Or maybe you just, I don't know, you just didn't had a, yeah, I mean, you just had a moment. Okay, you could be getting ready to snap up out of it. All right, but the hopes and fear here is that maybe the fear is that you're not going to be able to master your emotions, that you not are going to be able to be in control or stay in control of something, but I feel like you will. Oh, Temperance in the reverse. I don't know. It could be a struggle. All right, a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper could be significant. All right, someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th. Maybe there needs to be a shift in how you think and probably also how you make money. That's significant for someone. And what is the possible outcome for Leo? The lunar eclipse. Yeah, a deep emotional cleanse. Yeah, your subconscious. It's something here about, I don't know, some of y'all, I'm just gonna be honest, you getting ready to probably go through some sort of ascension. Okay, some sort of ascension. Okay, over about the next 3 months, possibly. Some sort of like deep emotional purge. All right. Some of y'all might be having to face fears, or whoever this person is getting ready to have to face their fear in regards to you. However the fuck this shit is going. What is the lunar eclipse? Something here I feel like is divinely guided. Something here is divinely guided. What's the lunar eclipse? The Knight of Wands in a reverse. Sagittarius energy. I don't know. I feel like whatever this is something that's just maybe unpredictable. Volatile. What's the lunar eclipse with the Knight of Wands in the reverse? The Six of Swords. Yeah, trouble heading somebody's way. I feel like if you don't, whoever this person is, yeah, I don't know. Whoever this person is that's doing all of this, I don't know what they're going to do, baby. Okay, the Page of Wands is the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords is what's the challenge. If somebody here don't get it together the next 3 months, I don't know what's getting ready to happen. Okay, somebody here could be getting ready to transition. The challenge here is the Page of Wands, that childlike energy. Someone here, they don't have any new exciting plans. They're not receiving any good news. They don't foresee any good news coming in. Okay, they can't create. They're too serious. They're stuck. Like they have some sort of limited belief system that's keeping them stuck. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, it says something is not what it seems. But I feel like it's this person's mask is coming out. I'm telling you, if somebody here can't make it through whatever this, I don't know, I feel like whatever somebody been doing is getting ready to come out into the open. And if they can survive it, then I don't know. I feel like it's a whole lot of shit coming though. Trouble is definitely headed this person's way. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, child. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here gonna have to be quick on their toes. They're gonna have to be quick on their toes. It's a lot getting right head somebody's way. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, they're gonna need mental agility. Be quick-witted. Okay, vigilant. Able to communicate. Okay, educated, because I feel like it's a lot of shit getting ready to come somebody's way, and they're going to have to be on their P's and Q's. If not, it's going to be bad, maybe, you know, like, I don't know, there's a storm brewing. Okay, something here could be going from bad to worse if somebody here can't come up with something that doesn't involve stealing or taking or you know, using somebody. Somebody here is also under surveillance, okay? Those crows outside is telling me that there is a monitoring spirit here. There's divination here, okay? There's death magic here. There's magic. All right, Spirit, give me some cards in alignment with the Spirit for Leo placements in the 5th house. $21. Okay, you could be seeing this synchronicity 121. Okay, could also be significant 1212. All right, it's at 1122 as well. It says energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, and the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. What else? 121, you could also be seeing 3313. I'm seeing on the timer. Look at that. 444. That's good. And 9999 or 9999. Protection. 3333 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. It says change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. 9999. It says lessons learned, culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Bottom of the deck is the giraffe. Reflection. It says, if you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners. Before deciding on a solution, your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Now that bird is going outside going off. Do you hear me? I kind of feel like they was fighting a little bit right on top of the church. Like, what is going on with the birds? Birds of prey, okay? Could be significant. 353, 3535, 535. Could all be significant numbers for you, Leo. Ooh. I'm hearing something about the lottery. All right, I don't know what that's about. All right, 252. You could be seeing. Give me some cards in alignment with this spread for Leo. It says, look past what you feel you are your incapabilities. Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. It says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have brighter days ahead. Bottom of the deck, it says, whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. So you have the protection, 444, of your ancestry, of your ancestors, period. Okay, period. Now, who then? Give me a cord. In alignment with this spread for my Leos. Okay, period. Someone here could have travel plans that are getting ready to get canceled. Or some sort of travel plans were canceled. Nine of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. This could be due to weather. Somebody here could end up in some sort of like accident due to weather. So be careful. Okay, we are getting ready to be in retrograde season. Mercury retrograde. So travel plans is a motherfucker around this time. All right, so y'all please be careful. Wear your seatbelts. Don't travel if you don't have to. Apollo, divine messages. Number 39. Signs are being sent to light your path. Pay attention to the whispers of spirit. Apollo is the multifaceted Greek god of light and prophecy. He was a great musician and ruled over poetry, dance, archery, illness, medicine, oracles, and the sun. Apollo held the gift of prophecy. His oracle at Delphi was the greatest in the ancient world, consulted by the wealthiest and most influential people in Greece. From inside the temple, a priestess called the Pythia would channel Apollo's sacred messages, and priests wrote them down. The temple still stands on Mount Parnassus today. Apollo is a conduit for divine guidance and sacred signs. His symbols include the wolf, dolphin, swan, laurel crown, golden lyre, and silver bow. It says, wake up, the divine realms are communicating with you. Sweeping in upon his shining chariot, Apollo comes to illuminate the stream of heavenly messages that are being sent your way. Blonde curls gleaming in the sun, Apollo sits down next to you and starts to play rapturous music on his lyre. A wondrous, intuitive language is being spoken through signs and synchronicities, he says. Spiritual guides commonly send symbols like feathers and rainbows to remind you of their presence. Pay attention to words, phrases, overheard conversations, song lyrics, music, colors, images, symbols, and number patterns that you experience repetitively. You may have a sense of heightened awareness or sudden stillness as the sign is delivered. Divine messages will always be kind, loving, encouraging, and positive. They don't tell you to do anything. Rather, they nudge you in the right direction of your highest good, reinforcing your inner knowing. If you don't understand a divine message, ask yourself, if I really knew, what would this sign mean? Interpret it kindly and trust yourself. Additional meanings for this card means, make a sign journal, record your divine messages, and notice recurring themes. You may have a significant past life experience at the Delphic Oracle. You may have had a significant past life experience at the Delphic Oracle. You'll soon receive a valuable oracle card reading or intuitive session. Follow a career path in music. Apollo, help me interpret the language of spirit. That's very interesting. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.